Residents of Israel describe the early morning attacks by Hamas as terrifying.
Ellen Gefen grew up in the United States. She's been living in Israel now for 40 years. She lives in a kibbutz just about 10 miles from the Gaza border. Ellen was in bed when the rocket fire started. She's joining us this morning from Israel. Ellen, first of all, how are you doing this morning?
Devastated by what's going on.
Of course. What went through your mind the other morning when you heard rocket fire? You're so close to the Gaza Strip.
We're accustomed to rocket fire. We're accustomed to the sound of the rockets overhead and the rockets falling in our area. It's been going on for close to 25 years already that our area in southern Israel has been rocketed. And I personally, my family and I are fortunate in that we live in a kibbutz, which is in the area around Gaza, but we're just we're just a little bit out of it, and we haven't had rockets fall on our kibbutz yet.
Ellen, I know that you are fortunate and your family is safe right now, but that's not the case for maybe some friends and family in the area. How have they been dealing with that, and how have you responded?
Many friends and family, people that we are connected with, colleagues, neighbors, friends of my children. Friends of my children, friends of ours in the area, students that I taught for so many years at our regional school, and their families, now they're grown people. And what's been happening in the past, this is day 3 already, it's not just terrifying, it's been a carnage. The kibbutzim in our area have been attacked with such a ferocity. First of all, it was a surprise, so that the army wasn't organized for it, and evidently over 1,000 extremists from Gaza were able to dismantle the fence and come into the country. They entered many of the kibbutzim on the border. Again, I'm like 7 kilometers from the Gaza border. But for example, kibbutz Kfar Aza, where my husband's sister lives with her family, they're only a mile. And many of the kibbutzim are on that border. And they entered and terrorized in a way that I never could have believed was possible. It's never happened before. We evidently lost control by the surprise that it took us by.
It's incredible because you seem to have such composure during this time when I feel like most people would have fled, would be crying. It's hard for us to understand how you're
I cry. You know, we all go in and out of it on that first day and up until now. Every time we get another notification of someone that we know, someone that's important to us in our family or friends, that has been killed, whose family was murdered, we break down. First day, all of my children were at our house because we have a safe room, and they don't on our kibbutz. The ones that are in the borders do have safe rooms. And so everybody was here, and we just kept supporting each other and crying together all day. And then my children went up north farther to try to get away from it. But we remained, my husband and I, and we also took in a nephew from kibbutz Kfar Aza on the border, who was able to get out and is living with us right now, together with an adopted son that we have, a Sudanese refugee.
Ellen, you know, I know that you say that you're in a safe area, But what's safe in Israel?
That was just a bomb falling. I don't know if you hear it.
No, tell us what you're hearing right now.
No, there was just some rockets falling now. Just when you call, just at 3:10, I thought, okay, this interview is not going to happen, because then we had a siren. On our kibbutz, we don't have it that often, but we do. And I had a siren at that time at 3:10, so I had to run down to the safe room. But it seemed okay to come out and to come back to the computer now.
Ellen, does everybody have a safe room in that area?
In our kibbutz, no, because the way it works is that 7 kilometers is sort of the cutoff line. If you're even 100 meters more than 7 kilometers from the border, from the Gazan border, then you don't automatically have them, even though new houses people build with them. But all the ones that are on the borders have safe rooms. However, the safe rooms are for rocket fire. If you have a 5-10 second siren that can get you in there before the falling of the rocket and get the door closed, it could save you, and it does save lives. But the fortified rooms you can't lock them. And what happened here was that the terrorists entered the kibbutz environments. They entered, and they began to enter the homes and to come through shooting and killing. Entire families were wiped out. It's like a Holocaust. We have families who have been annihilated. And every time we hear about somebody else, it keeps going on in those areas, not in our kibbutz, as I said, but in kibbutz Kfar Aza, where we have family, and we're about 11 communities in our area of the northern Negev. And there's many more that south of us that are also being hit very hard. And the fighting is still continuing. The army finally did come in, but it wasn't, it still has not been able to retake control of the entire area.
Ellen, we're praying for you and your family and your friends, everybody in that community. We're praying for peace and some kind of middle ground here. Ellen, stay safe.
I take those prayers with love and with gratitude, because they do help us this time.
Stay safe, Ellen. Thank you. Thank you for talking with us.